Who's Jace?
Rick had someone follow Johnny to the phone after Jones gave him the message. Now, this bloke reckons that Johnny phoned a guy called Jace and warned him in no uncertain terms to pull his head in.
Yeah, Jace is one of Johnny's gang members and is a complete psycho.
Rick didn't kill Rocco, okay? Jace did. So all you have to do is find him and get him to confess to
Hey,
it.
slow down, okay? Rick has been convicted of Rocco's murder and the case is closed. All right, it's not as simple as just rushing out and questioning a new suspect. Even if I did feel that there were adequate grounds to suspect this Jace, I mean, there's a whole bunch of red tape I'd have to go through.
You know I've always said Rick was innocent. And you've always said you had to go with the evidence.
That's right.
Well, this is new evidence, mate. Small and all as it might be. Don't you owe it to Rick to at least check it out?
Alf, you know as well as I do, I can't just knock on someone's door and arrest them.
Oh, come on, mate. The kid's no angel. I mean, surely there's something you can get him on. I mean, get him in here and then bring up the Rocco business. I'm asking you as a cop and a friend. At least check this out and give Rick a fighting chance of getting out of there.
Is he in?
Why, what's up?
I got a tip-off on the Rocco Cooper case. Rick Dolby could be innocent and this could be our guy.
You got me here on a tip-off from who?
Well, apparently Johnny's been mouthing off inside. Someone could have dogged on him for privileges.
We need more evidence than that to make an arrest, Peter. So what the hell are we doing here?
Unpaid speeding fines. Let's go. You Jason Harrington?
I didn't do nothing!
See about that, mate, won't we, huh? You're not much of a recycler, are you, mate?
I've got nothing to say to you.
This cardboard, it's a bit of a waste.
Like I said, there ain't nothing in there. The only reason he's allowed us to search the premises is that he knows there's nothing here to connect him to the Cooper killing.
See if he was living here at the time of Rocco's murder.
How long you been here, son?
6 months, maybe.
Who owns the place?
Me and my mates rent it. That's not against the law, is it?
Senior? Look at this.
Maybe bloodstains.
That's a tracksuit top. See if the matching bottoms are with Jason's clothes.
That ain't mine. I put nothing in there!
Did you get a phone call from Johnny Cooper today?
No.
Mate, it's really going to be much easier for you if you start telling us the truth. So I'll ask you one more time. Did you get a phone call from Johnny Cooper this morning?
Nope.
Found this under your bed.
So this kid tells you he delivers a message to me in the car park and you believe him?
Well, it wouldn't be too hard to verify it on security footage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm remembering now. There was a kid came up to my car. He asked for the time. There was no message.
Well, we have a statement to the contrary.
You think a court's gonna believe the word of some petty thug? A known member of a standover gang over mine?
No, probably not. But you see, the young boy who approached you is the son of a local businessman. He's a nice kid, he's got no record, he's practically a Boy Scout.
Well, I don't know who signed your statement, Detective, but it's not the same kid I saw.
Simons, can you ask young Lucas to come in here, please? You see, your colleagues can also attest to the fact that after you had that little encounter in the car park, you went back into the prison and spoke to Johnny Cooper while you're off duty.
Yeah, that's him.
For the record, can you please tell us where you met this boy?
In the car park at the prison. Check his arm. He has the tat. He is a member of Johnny Cooper's gang.
Lucas, can you remove your jumper, please? That's all. Thanks.
Who the hell set me up? I want my lawyer right now.
Oh, we can manage that for you, but while you're waiting, you might want to think about cooperating with us.
Get stuffed. You're trying to stitch me up.
Trust me, we are much more interested in who killed Johnny's brother than your petty little scams. Okay, so you might lose your job, but you can avoid being charged with several serious offences if you start working with us. You do know what they do to guards when they end up inside, don't you? know, you must have really hated Rocco's guts to beat him up that bad. Or maybe it was just a warning that didn't turn out right. Was that what it is?
Like I told you, mate. I don't know any Rocco.
Had any thoughts about your situation, Jason?
Oh, no, he's not talking. You see, it's not too late, mate. If you were to tell us that, I don't know, Johnny Cooper coerced you into beating up his brother, for instance, I reckon we might buy that story.
Don't know any Johnny Cooper. I need some water.
Sure. I notice you've got a bit of a nervous habit there, Jace. See, every time you tell us a lie, your leg starts bouncing around all over the place. Oh, did you get any info on that phone call that Johnny made from the prison this morning?
Yes, I did. You know what I discovered?
No, what?
The person that Johnny called was you.
Nothing to say.
Oh, so you lied to us about that, but you expect us to believe anything else that you tell us?
You can't keep me here.
No. Not unless we charge you, of course.
You got nothing on me. I was nowhere near the place, and I got an alibi to prove it.
Now, Gordy Thompson's got a different recollection of events. He says he was at work. Didn't see you all day.
Oh, you see, Jace, you can't trust anyone these days, can you?
You shove it!
And we got the results back from the lab. That blood on the burnt tracksuit top we found at your place matches Rocco Cooper's. What do you got to say to that?
Didn't do it.
Yeah, he was a bit roughed up, but he's fine.
When can we see him?
Well, that's the good news. I've just spoken to the DPP, and they're on the way over to the court now to get an interim order for Rick's release.
And what about the charges?
Well, we will prepare a new brief with the new evidence in the next couple of days, and then the DPP will go over to the court and get the whole thing quashed.
So Rick will be in the clear then?
Yes.
And this guy, Jace, you got him to confess to everything?
Oh, yeah, it was pretty much over as soon as he ran, but that was thanks to the leads that you gave us.
I still don't understand why Johnny wanted his own brother dead.
Well, if you want my opinion, I think he knew that Rocco was unstable, and if he was convicted of Sally's stabbing, he wouldn't stand up for questioning.
So that's it then? Rocco died because Johnny wanted to protect himself?
Yeah, I'm afraid it looks like that.
Thank you for everything.
Oh, look, I'm just sorry that Rick had to go through so much before we got it right.
So do we have to wait for a call, or can we see him now?
I think now's a perfect time.
She thinks she killed this man.
What if someone finds his body? No one's gonna find the body. I took care of it.
But it's all a big setup.
Amanda! What's wrong, you alright?
Now will her wicked sister's game be exposed?
It was him. We have to tell someone.
Home and Away, tomorrow.